Yo, what's good, y'all? So, you ever heard the phrase, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know? Well, I'm here to tell you that's bullshit. Alright, now, what you know can help you, and who you know can help you. But it ain't just about those. I'm going to tell you what it's really about when it comes to getting this money, right? When it comes to really converting and making a transaction, alright? Ain't about neither one of those. And see, when I was younger, you can actually check this on my old YouTube channel, Everybody Eat slash AJ Simmons. But I said in the beginning because I thought I was so. I always been like, I always had a way with words, you know what I mean? And I always thought outside the box. So even back then, I knew the phrase was flawed, but I corrected it and said, well, it ain't about what you know or who you know, it's about who you know and how you can negotiate. But even that ain't quite it because, hell, if you know somebody and you go try to negotiate with them and you actually negotiate them into messing with you, then guess what? If you can't back that shit up and you don't got the what with it, then that don't matter either. I'm going to tell you what it's really about. What it's about is who know you. It's about who knows you. And let me explain. First off, people always talk about networking, right? Because you might be thinking, well, damn, Major, well, how the hell do I get people to know me? It's easy for you to say you the one got all these followers and subscribers, right? But listen, I ain't hiding from the beginning. You know what I mean? I had to start somewhere, right? So let me tell you. First off, if you want to network and you want to get people to know you, you got to go to where the people are. You got to go to the people. So, for example, if you got trying to build a following, then what you got to do? You got to create some content, do exactly what I'm doing, flip out that phone, hit record, talk to them, and then put this shit on the different platforms. So that's number one. So that's how you get people to know you, just in a generic space, right? Just generically put some fucking valuable information out there and put it up. Simple as that. So that's how I started, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all the actual story, right? Because today I just did my first day at this business training institute that I just became a part of. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna tell y'all more about it as it unfolds. But for now, I don't know what I can and can't say, and then I would name drop the people who told me about it and who's running the program, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that yet. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna tell you how I found out about it. All right, and it's this: I was just literally I was at this bar right at the Sheraton. So I went to the Sheraton Hotel and I said their name. I'm name dropping that because that's a key point. Who's usually at the Sheraton? Motherfuckers that can afford to be, right? I won't at the damn Days Inn. You know what I mean? I won't at the Holiday Inn Express. No offense to that, but it's like the Sheraton that costs a different type of money. It ain't like that's the whatever, you know what I mean? The JW or the W or whatever them extra. I don't know the extra expensive hotel, but y'all know what I mean though. But the point is, the Sheraton ain't cheap. So anyway, I was there taking a staycation because that's what something that me and my wife do when we get into it. Now, I mean, sometimes we do the point, you know what? Let me just leave for a few days or a week or so, so go do your thing. So anyway, I was on one of them times. You know what I mean? We ain't perfect. I told y'all that. But anyway, so I'm at the Sheraton and shit, staying there for a little while, and I'm sitting in the room. I'm kind of down. I'm moping. And I said, hell, let me go ahead and just go sit downstairs at the bar. Fuck it, ain't no need to sit in here because I would just order the DoorDash beer to the room and just drink in the room, play the game. I was like, you know what, AJ, you out here, you might as well sit downstairs at the bar or something and just, you know what I mean, have some type of companionship or something. So I went and sat at the bar, right? And I'm not, for those who don't know me, I'm not like a talkative person. I mean, I can on these videos because it is just a video, you know what I mean? But in person, I'm really not that talkative. And then obviously, if I get to drinking, then that definitely helps me talk more too. But I had just got down there. I wasn't that talkative yet because I had just started drinking. But the bartender was talkative, and so he engaged me in conversation. And then he was asking what I did. So I always get embarrassed too when people ask me that because I just don't be feeling like it leading to what more things, certain things, like depending on who I'm talking to, I don't be excited to say it. But anyway, I told him what it was, whatever. Luckily, I did. So he said, "Oh, you need to be talking to that couple over there." And I was like, "All right, bet." So anyway, he made the intro for us, and then we started talking. Kind of find out that couple, they own a mergers and acquisition company, and at the time, I was strongly considering selling my company. And so, long story short, the guy, we exchanged phone numbers or whatever. And then bam, so we knew each other enough, and now because I'm stay. Remember what I talked about is about who knows you. It ain't about who you know, it's about who knows you. So we knew each other enough where we felt, you know what I mean, we can exchange phone numbers, right? But what happened was when we got on that phone, guess what? He did all of the question asking because guess what? He was trying to qualify me to get to know me to see if I was right for his mergers and acquisition company because I was a lead for him. But as he got to know me, guess what? Then he referred me to the program that I went to today, y'all, and that's my point. You got to, number one, go to where the people are that you want to meet. So if you like, damn, I'm be trying to network, but every time I go to these networking events, it ain't the right type of people. These just entrepreneurs, right? Because I used to say that too. That's why I used to didn't like the events. Number one, I probably was going to the wrong damn place. So make sure you go to better places. All right, go to where the money at. Go to where the people that you're trying to be around is at. So that's number one. Number two, let the guy qualified me, and he got to learn me. So in that situation, he initiated and he asked me the questions. But if you're not in that situation, then guess what you got to do? You got to put out content like this. See, y'all know me on here. Y'all know me because I talk on here so damn much. I've been on here all this time. Y'all done seen my family, all type of stuff, right? Y'all know things about me. Like I just said, I'm an introvert, so y'all know that about me. So y'all get to know me. That's why people can literally go to my website and say, you know what? I want to start a cleaning business, or I want to grow my cleaning business, and I'm going to do it with AJ because I know him and I trust him, right? It's about who knows you. I don't know y'all ass, but y'all can give me money because y'all know me. You see what I'm saying? Now, some of y'all I got to know once you join Clean Biz Network. If you're interested, go to cleanbiznetwork.com. But, you know what I mean? But y'all know me, though. And that's the point I want to get y'all to. It ain't about what you know. It ain't about who you know. It's about who know you. So let's start doing a better job of getting ourselves out there. Get yourself out to where the people that got the stuff that you want to have. That's number one. Go to the right places, then go to better places. If you're going across the wrong people, like going to the club and exchanging business cards there probably ain't the best idea. I mean, rich people club too, right? But at the same time, if you know you're going to the same local spot, ain't nobody in that shit but usually the same local people. So why would you go there thinking you finna meet some better people? You know what I mean? Go to better spaces and you'll start to upgrade. So, and to kind of find out, when I saw that couple at the bar, I'm thinking they out of towners because that whole time it was a bunch of different, it was business events there because it was also during the week. And so it was a lot of different people from out of town. You know what I mean? I saw like the different buses and stuff. I think it was a sports team there. You know what I mean? And so I'm thinking this couple from out of town too. Kind of find out they live here. And they just like to go to that bar because it's low key. You know what I mean? It's a particular type of crowd in there. And they go and they chill over there. And that's how they do it. And so, again, pick the right place to go. And then number two, put yourself out there, y'all. Don't you know that you can be at such a great advantage if you, bam, you're on LinkedIn right now. If you got a cleaning company, for example, that's usually who I help the most. But I'm talking general business. So this can go for any business. Just figure out how it tailors to you. But let's just say you got a cleaning company, for example. You post on LinkedIn every day and you give out value about everything you know about commercial cleaning or janitorial services. Like why you gotta mop your way out the door instead of mopping your way towards the back and go da-da-da, right? Like little random stuff. Why they should be looking for the cobwebs in the building because nobody looks up and get those, right? Why y'all let the dwell time spray on the disinfectant and let it sit there. And literally educate them on LinkedIn every day. Guess what? By the time you finally do reach out to Miss Doris that works at, you know what I mean, Federal Express or whoever you LinkedIn with, friends, I don't know what they call it on LinkedIn, but whoever you connected with on LinkedIn, you finally reach out to them, they'll be a little bit more primed. Or they finally reach out to you because they know you know what the fuck you talking about. So it's easier when they coming to you as well, but how do they come to you? When they know you. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, shout out to my cousin. I got to text him back right now. Shout out Lil Brian. But my little cousin hit me up yesterday, and I got to remember to text him back when I get off of this. But he was asking me about starting a Shopify store, and he was asking if I know anything about it. I was so excited because I'm like, yes, please. You know what I mean? Like I could help my family. You know what I mean? Because that's how we all start this for in the first place, to help people, right? But anyway, he knew to come to me because he know me enough that he know I know about that department. AJ the business guy, so I'm gonna come to him for this. He didn't go to everybody that was older than him. He didn't go to all his big cousins. He came to the one that he knew, the one that he knew, he know about this. All right, so I know him, but it ain't about if I know him. It's about if he know me. Just because I know him don't mean I'm a randomly read, because I got 11 goddamn cousins, right? I can't reach out to every single one of them and be like, hey, mass text, y'all all want to start a e-commerce business? Why? Because I'm busy running my shit. I just ain't thinking about it, and I used to do stuff like that early on, and I realized I was, you know what I mean, you can't, hey, everybody ain't interested in what I'm interested in. But for the ones that are, they know who to come to. Why? I put myself out there. They know me. They know what I know. All right, so make sure you get known. Put yourself out there. Promote yourself. I used to have a video. I got a video up here. I'm pretty sure it's still up here. But I got a video up there. I used to talk about how don't wait for no promotion. Promote yourself. And it's simply talking, just putting yourself out there. You know what I mean? The job can't see you and know to promote you if you at the job and you in that shit, you doing a good job every day, but you just quiet as hell, you clock in, go home. Nah, speak up at the meetings. If you see it's a better way to do it, say that. You know what I mean? If you do it a good job and you want, and ain't nobody in your credit, take your credit. Don't be scared to tell people what you did, otherwise they won't know anyway. And that's for my people that's still at the job. But even out here, you know what I mean? The same still applies, dog. So let people know what you got going on. I read that in a book a long time ago. Donald Trump talked about, I think it was how to Get Rich by Donald Trump. Read that in my early days, and he talked about how, like, promote you, so don't be scared to tell people about your accomplishments, because if you don't tell them, there's no way there's no way that they'll know. Damn, I couldn't get that out at all, right? But if you don't tell people about your accomplishments, there's no way that they'll know. So just tell them. And then he did come back later on, and I think it was his next book after that called The Art of the Deal, and he was like, but for the record, it is cooler if somebody else can tell people for you. But how can people tell people for you? If they know you. But first, you got to let it be known what you did and put some work in. So that's why I say it's still good to, it's good. It is still about what you know. And it's also good about who you know. But the real key, though, is about who know you. So make sure motherfucker know who the hell you is when you walk up in that bitch. And how you do that, post every day. Do a good job. Let the quality speak for itself. Do all the things the right way, y'all. Put yourself out there. I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network. And what we do at Clean Biz Network is we got software to help really service businesses in general, but we really focus on the cleaning companies because that's my background. I ran a cleaning company when I first started at 19 years old. I'm 36 today, but I've been in the cleaning industry for a long time, commercial to be exact. And but yeah, that's what we do at Clean Biz Network. We help people with their software to automate all of their systems and all of that and price their jobs correctly. And then we also got courses and coaching and all of that. So if you want to learn more about that, go to cleanbiznetwork.com. But anyway, make sure people know who the hell you is when you walk through. Put yourself out there. I'll talk to y'all later.